I know that Fort Worth's going to make me read this, so I brought my glasses. All right. If this man is your husband, a United Airlines flight 2140 from Houston to New York, he's probably going to be staying with Katie tonight. Him and Katie met at the airport bar and haven't left each other's side since then. He convinced her to change her seat so she could sit next to him and they could drink. I don't know his name, but hers is Katie. No, hers, because he keeps saying it. He also said his 8-year-old daughter danced for the Astros opening night tonight. He's from Fort Worth, says he's a surfer and just got a new surfboard. Supposedly, president of the company he works for and flying to New York City for business. I wouldn't have known he was married if he hadn't been wearing his wedding ring. Excuse me, rubbing my eye. I didn't know what else to do to self-report. Yeah. That, well, and you made a good point. The poor guy, is just getting off the plane and already his wife,
Yeah, so basically this girl, overheard the conversation and watched the guy at the airport bar pick this girl up.
Man.
And then I think there's an update, like they're making out on the plane and then they get up and go to the bathroom together. And she's reporting all this live,
Oh my.
And before she even landed, he had been ID'd. The wife had been notified.
Jeez.
Even before they landed.
Man.
I mean, because the internet is tight.
Yeah.
And I think she was running off of TikTok. But it is a very, what would you say, pivotal moment when somebody's running around and it's that picked up that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of things have to kind of come together, but they come together more often today than they used to.
Oh, yeah.
This was a normal, expected, accepted on certain terms occurrence that when a guy would go on business travel, he's a philanderer. He's going to run around. That's what business travel's for. That's what it's there for. That's why COVID killed so many marriages.
It did.
Guys had girlfriends or they had a completely different lifestyle from Sunday night to Friday morning.
Yeah.
And it was expected. They've been doing that their whole marriage. And it's an understanding.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he's like working out of like a closet at his house. He's not been around the kids. And it's completely understandable because that's the deal.
Yeah.
But it got thrown off. And this is, again, this girl was like a third party intervening. And again, he violated the third rule of philandering.
Right.
Which is don't embarrass the wife.
Right.
To do that still in town. That's the kicker.
Yeah.
He broke number 2, which is don't do it in town.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only rule he didn't break was nobody that everyone knows in town. But again, it bit him in the ass. Right. And justifiably. He has no defense. So anyway, and the girl that recorded is just doing her job, which is the sisterhood protects itself.
Yeah.
So that is what had happened.
It's a lot.
Who am I to judge? Because this is pretty normal behavior, right or wrong. I don't know.
Right.
So